Hi, I'm Lawrence Dallaglio and you're watching the Rugby World Cup Daily.
And the All Blacks are the world champions for the second time.
It was just pure and utter relief really, and it wasn't until quite a wee while afterwards that the sort of excitement and happiness sort of and that sort of sunk in. Next day, went down the street of Auckland, you know, and there's thousands of people there, and you saw their excitement because, as I say earlier, we were in a wee bit of a bubble leading up to it. There was a lot of excitement and anticipation of what was going to happen. We actually got to see how much it meant to a lot of Kiwis that had been disappointed in the previous World Cups. In October this year, I wouldn't mind to have another one to go alongside it. You know, when that time does come, I'd quite like to have to work out which one was better.
On behalf of World Rugby and Rugby World Cup Limited, it gives me great pleasure to officially welcome Fiji, of course, the players, the management and the officials to Rugby World Cup 2015. The waiting is over and the stage is set for what promises to be a very special and record-breaking celebration of rugby that really does have the team and the fans at the very heart of it. You, the players in particular, will be at the centre of the best attended, the most viewed, the most engaged, the biggest for sure, and I'm sure it will be the very best Rugby World Cup ever.
It's an honour for me to be receiving this cap, and we know the task that comes with it as well, and we're looking forward to it.
Kearns throws one by Eels, far Jones, Liner steps inside, swallowed by the All Blacks. Far Jones, Campese, David Campese all the way! A great try from the leading try scorer in world rugby, David Campese, came across and simply skated through the All Black defence.
We're here today with Landrover, revisiting the grassroots of rugby, looking at the kind of pure values of really what makes the sport so good, getting amongst the game and show why we play the game, why we love it so much.
It's phenomenal here. We've got some of the world's biggest rugby stars, past and present, helping everybody out.
Today I have helped out by being a water boy.
I got the great opportunity of sorting out the change room, hanging up the jerseys, which is something we as rugby players sometimes take for granted.
My role was to pump up the footballs. That's taken me as far back as last year. Now I used to do the same for Johnny.
Guys, this is a genuine surprise. Yeah, fantastic. Well, can I just say I am your coach for today.
Yeah, that's better. There we go.
I'm taking the tee on. I think it took me about half the journey for the guy to realise who I was. Then he took the kick and I was pretty impressed. He smashed it over, mind you, he had the win with him and all that. I would have got it as well, so it's not a big deal. But it's kind of just nice to play a role, you know what I mean? Like so many times I've been kicking and the guys bring the tee on and you kind of want them to know that you appreciate it.
Oh, it's been fantastic, you know. You can't beat grassroots rugby.
It brings back when you first started, you know, you're playing just for the love of the game.
So rugby is not just about international, it's not just about the World Cup, it's about this, and this is where rugby starts, and it's where it lives and dies, and it's a pleasure to be part of it.